itchy, glitchy fingers, it would seem, at McDonald's today, confirming, or have they, the return of the McRIB to the UK. Somebody reached out to me from the channel that works for McDonald's and has shared an internal bit of information that almost confirms it. So let's take a look at what's happened today with McDonald's and the McRIB here on Scott Reviews Things. Hello again, and welcome back to Scott Reviews Things. Hope you're all keeping really well. It's Friday. It's what's the date today? It's the 20th of September, 2024. And McDonald's, somebody at McDonald's. Now, is it clever marketing, or has somebody pushed a button they shouldn't have pushed? Now, the McRIB. I can't think of if I've ever had a McRIB or not. It's not something that sticks in my brain. I might have. I might not have. But there's been a clamour for the McRIB to return to the UK for quite some time. It was last here in 2015, I believe. So 2015 was the last time it was in the United Kingdom. Japan was 2019, France 2013, and Austria in 2020. Now, something to do with the way they cook it, obviously, cross-contamination of meats, pork and beef, obviously, is a huge issue. I don't know the whys and wherefores. Could probably look into Wikipedia. That'll probably give us a why it's not sold. In fact, we could do that now. Why is it not sold in the UK? On the disappearance of the McRIB, Mackey's website read, the reason for this is that the McRIB patty is made from ground pork, and in the UK, we consider it important to separate pork and beef on the grill. So something along with the way they cook it, obviously pork and beef, again, cross-contamination. Now today, I got a notification on my phone about 9:20, and it came up with test notification. This is the one that came up on my phone. I found this as a Google image, but this is, I'm going to show you what the image was, and it says McRIB test.notification _ 16/10/24. So the 16th of October 2024. So somebody's obviously, and if you clicked on that, it would go to an error 404 page. Now, obviously McDonald's have desperately tried to distance themselves from this, saying no, just a test. People have been asking for the McRIB, the big brekkie. The big breakfast was a great thing, and this, we can all agree that the innovation within the UK, I think the UK are treated very badly. Whatever you think of McDonald's, whether you think it's shit food or anything like that, we get the short end of the stick with the rollouts of the new food. It's generally stuff we've seen before, or we get like another patty, etc., etc. The McRIB was well received. Whether it's going to be the same McRIB that was from years ago is a completely different matter. So this test notification came out. Obviously, is it clever marketing? Don't know. Is it a test and someone's pushed a button by mistake? Quite possibly. But as I said, then I was contacted by someone that wanted to remain anonymous, and this is internally on something on Workplace, which is a workplace thing provided by Facebook, I think it is, and this is solely for McDonald's employees, and this is come from the McDonald's UK and Republic of Ireland to Big Mc News, and I'm going to put it on screen as well, so I'm not lying about anything. This is an internal thing that's come to somebody that works for McDonald's. I've had this corroborated by someone else as well. So this says, did you guess right with the looky eyes? We saw some guesses on yesterday's post that weren't not wrong. Weren't not wrong, nor were they not right. Something may be coming back, but then again, it might not. So they're not confirming, but they're not denying. Our glitchy / itchy fingers may have hit post on some unfinished notifications. Keep an eye on our socials and the app for more clues. And if you think you're right, or at least not wrong, why not help keep customers off the smoky scent? So McDonald's are actually asking their employees to almost deny the fact that the McRib's coming back, which I find very interesting. I think that's quite clever. So they've used wording, so they haven't either they've not said yes, the McRib's coming back, but they've not said no, it's not coming back. But I think for me, the key line in that statement, or this has been put out to McDonald's colleagues on something called Top Big McNews. Why not help keep customers off the smoky scent? Obviously, the McRib has got a smoky barbecuey sauce on it, so that would seem to suggest that line there that on the 16th of October next month, and we no doubt will get confirmation of this very shortly, that the McRib is actually returning to the UK. And I think that's quite interesting. Obviously, they've found a way that around the cooking issues, if this is true, the pork and the beef patties, obviously they're very different. And the way they've gone about this, obviously, is the test notification, is that something they've done on purpose? Or is it literally someone's got an itchy finger or pushed the notification button? And obviously we've got this McNews thing, which all but confirms the return of the McRib. So, what are your thoughts? Are you excited to see the McRib back? I'll be reviewing it on the channel. Why wouldn't I? Although some people get a bit jog on about it. Yeah, I'll bring it to you when it comes out. I'm sure all the other YouTubers will jump on this as well, and rightly so. Fairly big news. It's something that hasn't been around for a little while. It's actually nice to see something that hasn't been around for a while as well. So, what are your thoughts on the return of the McRib, imminent into McDonald's in the UK? Is it something you're going to try? Is it going to be? I'd say I don't remember having the last one. Is it going to be a worse iteration of what was once? Because let's be honest, whenever they bring something back, this isn't just aimed at McDonald's. It's generally shitter than it was before. So, yeah, what are your thoughts on the return of the McRib? What are your thoughts on this internal leak and the itchy bitchy finger? Leave a comment in the comments box. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, then give it a thumbs down, and I'll be back with the McRib video as soon as it's released. Take it easy.